Hi, I'm Jerry Gibbs, and today I'd like to look at how we apply dehumidifiers to a flooded house. So to prevent the action of the dehumidifier having to drive people's lifestyles, cooking, boiling kettles and the like, I've created a tent around the areas that is wet. So I've contained the wet ceiling and the wet walls, and I'm going to feed the air from the dehumidifier into that tent. So I'm using this dehumidifier. This is the Ecor Pro EPD170LGR. And it's a very powerful dehumidifier. It's moving air at around about 580 cubic metres of air per hour, and it's using only about 580 watts. So it's a very powerful and very efficient dehumidifier. So what I've done is I've put an adapter onto the side of the dehumidifier so I can introduce a duct in onto that adapter, and now I can take the air from the machine through the lay flat duct in. I can put the duct in through a hole in the tent. And now the air from the dehumidifier can only go in the tent. And so now it doesn't matter what's going on in the kitchen. It doesn't matter if people are boiling pasta or potatoes and the air is laden with water. The dehumidifier puts its air on what's actually wet, or what we want to dry, those walls and that ceiling from the leak above. Now all I need to do now is to connect the outlet, because the dehumidifier is converting water vapour into a liquid, and that liquid needs to be pumped away. So I need to take my outlet pipe, connect it to my dehumidifier, take the end of the pipe, and I need to discharge this somewhere, and I'm going to use the sink because we're in a kitchen, we have a sink that's really handy. Now I want to make sure that the pipe can't be accidentally pulled out of the sink, because if it did and it leaked on the floor, it would cause damage. And that's really straightforward. All we need to do is tie a loop in the pipe, hook the loop over the tap, poke the end of the pipe in the overflow. Now people can still use the sink to wash up, but if somebody trips over the pipe, it's not going to pull out. It's as simple as that.